Khair, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wasallam. So inshallah we will start with our second book, which is Safinatun Najah fi Usuluddin wal Fiqh ala Mazhab Imam Syafi'i. The translation is The Ship of Salvation, Safinatun Najah, in about the doctrine and jurisprudence of the school of Imam Syafi'i radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Khair, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala Syekhul Musannif rahimahullah wa nafa'ana bihi wa bi'ulumihi fi darain amin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umurid dunya waddin wa sallallahu alaihi wa sallama ala sayyidina Muhammad khatamin nabiyyin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. Amma ba'. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, all praise is to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. We seek help from Him in worldly affairs and in matters of deen. Salutation and peace on our Master Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the seal of the Prophet, the seal of prophethood, and upon all his family and companions. There is no power and might except through Allah, the Most High, the Most Great. The first chapter of this book is about Islam and Iman, because we already covered it in our Aqidah Tahawiyah, so I will just read past through it, insyaAllah. So, Faslun, Arkanul Islam Khamsatun. So, the integral of Islam are 5. The first one is Shahadatu an la ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, to bear witness that there is no God except Allah and that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the messenger of Allah. Wa iqamus salah, establish the salah. Wa ita'uz zakah, establish to discharge zakah. Wa sawma Ramadan, to fast in the month of Ramadan. Wa hajjul baiti man istata'a ilaihi sabila, to perform hajj for those who are able. So we will explain each one of these, because each one of these arkan will be covered in our book, inshallah. Okay. Then he said, Faslun Arkanul Iman. Now that the previous one is Arkanul Islam, the integral of Islam. This one is the integral of Iman. What's the difference? Islam is what? Outward of Muslim. The outward things of Muslim. So people can look for our outside of the Muslim, the things that we judge about people. So all of that is Islam. That's in the outward, and that is in the legal ruling. But the inward are iman. So iman is about the our inward. So that's why he start with the iman. Faith is about the believing. So antu'mina billah, to believe in Allah, wal malaikatihi, to believe in his angels. So his angels that we must know each by their name are 10. Okay. In the footnote he mentioned about it after this. In here ada. Alright. So that's one. Jibril, Mikail, Israfil, Israel, Munkar, Nakir, Ridwan, Malik, Raqib, Atid. So Jibril is the one that his task is to deliver the message to the Prophet. Mikael is to deliver God blessing to people. Israfil is to blow the horn for the day of judgment, the last day. Then Israel is for the Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper, the soul ni. The Munkar and Nakir is the one that question us in the grave. Ridwan is the custodian of paradise. Malik is the custodian of hell, the fire. Raqib and Atid is the one that notes everything that what we are doing. Okay, alright. So this is the 10 malaikah that we must know them specifically. There is also another malaika, and malaika is the most numbered, the most number of the God creation. Okay, every single leaf have one angel to protect it. Okay, every single leaf, every single grass have the malaika with them. Okay, so that's why it is disliked to just rip the grass without any objective, any means, right? But if we have lalang dah panjang kan, it's okay, no problem. But if saja-saja just want to petik-petik bunga, there is makruh. Okay, hukum dia dislike. The legal ruling is dislike.
What happens when you join the particularly they're attached with its flower exists to
Is macam mana?
where does the angel go or what does it do after
Wallah alam. That's why it is makruh, because you take the work from him. so wallah alam. But he's do after that, wallah alam. Yeah. Then to believe in his books. So God have 4 books that been sending down to the earth, and 100 of suhuf, 100 of suhuf ni parchment. Okay, parchment. 100 of parchment and 4 books. Okay. So 4 book is the first book, Zabur to the Nabi Daud alaihi salam, the Taurah for Nabi Musa alaihi salam, the Injil for Nabi Isa alaihi salam, the Moses, the Jesus, and Al-Quran to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And number 4 is to believe in his messenger. His messenger also a lot, many. Some people say that about 313. But his prophet are more. It said about 124,000 in one riwayah, but it's not that rigid. But some people, not some people, in one of the riwayah of hadith said that the prophet are about 124,000. 124,000. Okay, 124,000. So yeah, that's about the numbers of the prophet. But the messenger, it been said that about 313. But what we must know by name and their short stories is about 25. Okay, 25. Why? Because their name are mentioned in Al-Quran. Okay, this 25. If you do not know yet, you can hear the lagu Raihan lah. Okay. Atau kita boleh nyanyi sama-sama. Tak payahlah. Okay, suara tak sedap. Okay. Then to believe in final day, hari qiyamah. And then the 6th one is to believe in destiny, good and evil is from Allah, the Exalted. Okay, to believe in qada and qadar. So this 6 things is very, very things that the thing that people need to hold in their heart. Truly, so that their iman are established, good established, insyaAllah. Then faslun wa ma'na la ilaha illallah la ma'buda bihaqqin fil wujud illallah. This is one is we already cover in our first class, a second class about the meaning of kalimah la ilaha illallah. The meaning of kalimah la ilaha illallah is in reality none is worthy of worship except Allah. Okay, now we enter the ahkam syari'iyah, the ruling of the sacred law. In mazhab Syafi'i, the action of those who are obligated to observe the precepts of religion take one of 5 ruling. Okay, there is only 5 ruling or 7 in some matter, in muamalah, in transaction between men. Okay, so that is have 7, but in other cases only 5. What first is obligatory, wajib. What is wajib? The wajib action is one will be rewarded for performing them and will be liable for punishment upon abandoning them. Okay, that is wajib. What is mandub, recommended, or what we call sunnat in Malay, is one will be rewarded for performing them and will not be liable for punishment upon abandoning them. That is sunnat. The mubah, permissible, is one will not be rewarded for performing them and will not be liable for punishment. Like what? Like drinking water. Just drinking without any niyah or things like that. So there is mubah. It is permissible. But if we drink with the intention, easier for me to read Al-Quran. Bismillah. Or giving a talk. Another. So it will be recommended. Okay, I will get a reward. Okay, mandu. But if I drink with the intention of what? If I'm not drink this, I will die. So drinking this is wajib. So it got the pahala about of wajib, obligatory action. And if I'm not drinking it, I get punishment for that. Alright, so it's basically upon your niyah for the things like this. Okay, then he said makruh, offensive is, some people are translating it as dislike. Okay, is what? Is one will be rewarded for abandoning them and will not be liable for punishment upon performing them. Like what? Like eating something that's smelly before you going to congregational prayer. Things like petai, petai, jering. For Westman, what apa yang berbau? Durian. For what's maybe basal lah, apa? Garlic. Yeah, garlic. Okay. So that is the offensive. Okay. Even this something. Even if you are praying alone, it's also offensive. Even without any people. Why? Because the angel are disturbed also with your mouth. Okay, smell. Okay. Then number 5 is haram, forbidden action. One will be rewarded for abandoning them and will be liable for punishment upon performing them. Alright, that's the notes. Okay. Now we enter our chapter. First, tahara. Why he start with tahara? Because it is the means to get us to our objective. Our objective is to do our worship to our God. But to do our worship to our God, like salah, like prayer, things like that, it need it have some shurut, some what we call the means to get to them. Okay, so the means is tahara. All right, tahara, cleaning. All right, cleaning in the term of Sharia. But in the tahara he start. This is the different from other book. Other books will start in the babu tahara. They will start with the chapter of water. Okay, the chapter of water. But in this book, in our book that we using currently, he use okay, nampak. He used he mentioned about the alamatul bulugh, the sign of puberty. Why? Because all the sacred law will not be given to the people that is not still not puberty. So puberty bulugh is the syurut, the syarat to establish the legal ruling to people. Okay, that's why kids they doesn't have sin. Why? Because they do not have any taklif. Okay, any taklif for the hukum syar'i. Okay, so then he said the alamatul bulugh thalath. Okay, the sign of puberty are 3. First, tamamu 15 sana fi dhakarin wa untha. Okay, first one is reaching the age of 15 lunar years for a male or a female. So 15 lunar years. What he means by reaching 15, it means when, let's say, like this. This year I will be 28. Okay? What's mean by I will be 28? I will be entering 28. That means I complete my 27 years. Betul? Is it right? Right. So what is mean by 15? You complete your 15 years. Not entering 15, no. You're entering 16. Okay? You're entering 16. Then this mean by you're completing your 15 lunar years. Not the year of Jesus, but the Islamic years. Okay? Islamic year. Hijri years. Okay? Understood. Okay. That is first. When we will use this? When there is no other signs. If there is other signs, which is the another two, then we use that. What? The second one is wahtilamu fi dzakari wa untha li tis'i sinin. Experiencing a wet dream by a 9-year-old boy or girls. This 9 year also is 9 year towards entering 10. Okay? 9 lunar years and towards entering 10. That means it's completed 9 years. Okay. So if some boy or some girl said, Mama, I'm dreaming yesterday, but he already just 6 years old. 6 years old. So the dreaming is not valid lah. Dia belum balik lagi. She or he doesn't have puberty yet. Okay? Alright. So the third one is wal haidu fil untha litis'i sinin. Also, some people asking, girl also have wet dream? Yeah, but rarely. Rarely. Okay, so when we say wet, faham lah bukan kencing malam bukan ni. So ni lah wet dream. Okay. Then 3 is menstruation for a 9-year-old girl. Menstruation for 9-year-old girl. If 8-year-old girl, 7-year-old see some blood dropping, so there is we call it the blood of have some sickness lah. The blood of sickness. It's not the blood of height, not the blood of normal people. Menstruation lah. It's not considered menstruation. Okay, and yeah, in our book we yeah, okay, ada. Okay. In our book we have a simple guide to the how we want to know are we in menstruation or not. So I teach this one about this year will becoming 10 years. I'm teaching this to men and even women lah mostly. My finding is 99% of women doesn't really know about this ahkam. This legal rules about the menstruation are actually really complicated. Okay. After this, we will show how complicated it is. So we will ask the lady how they want to answer that. Okay. Alright. We will see that. Okay. InsyaAllah. When we sampailah ke tempatnya. Then he said. Menstruation for 9 years old girl. Okay. Then, alright. So, when we establish already that people already matured, by mean mature is puberty, then we enter the syurutul ijza al-hajari thamania. Okay, the condition for using a stone to clean the private parts are 8. Why they are saying about this chapter, this section? Because in the desert, in Arabic world, water in the past, water are hard to find, right? In the African continent, so water are hard to find. So the Shara give compensation by using the stone to clean up our private part after we do the qada al-hajat, after we establish our hajat. Then we can use either water or the original way to clean our private part is using water, but Shara give some dispensation, okay, to use stone. When we say stone, with whatever that meet the criteria of stone, like tissue. Okay, but wet tissue are not cleaning. Okay, it's different from dry tissue. Wet tissue, like we use to clean babies, right? It's not considered clean by Sharia. Okay, because why? We will see the condition. Okay, the syurut. First, ayyakuna bi thalathati ahjab. First, must be 3 stones should be used. At least, let's say, let's say this is the stone. We need 3 stone? No. If the stone have three part, 3 edges, is already considered enough. Okay. Let's say just 1 edges or 1 stone, we clean and already clean. Okay. We still must use 3. Still need to use another 2 edges. Okay. But if 3 still not clean, you must use berapa banyak pula? How many that need to be clean? The 3 is the minimum if the cleaning already established in 1 or 2. But the 3 is the minimum. Must. This is the must. But if with the 3 still not clean, you need to add more. You need to add more. Okay? Alright. First. Second, the stone must be purified. It should purify. Okay? It should purifying the things. 3, the impurity should not be completely dry. Okay? The means is that you cannot wait until 5 minutes, then it already kering, it's already dry, then you use. Yeah, it's not cleaning. It's already tak clean lah. Okay? You must clean up. Number 4, the impurity, okay, wala yang wa an la yajifan najasu wala yang qatilu wala yatra'a alaihi akharu wala yujawiza safhatahu wa hashafatah wala yusibahu ma'un wa an takuna ahjar tahirah. Baik. He said the impurity should not have been spread out. Okay? Means like if we kencing lah, we ni keluar, dia mengalir, it move. Okay, it move from the place that it got out, so it move turun kan, mengalir. So that cannot use stone, must use water. Okay, or we pupu kan, pupu lah. Tak tahu lah bahasa. Defecate. Okay. We defecate. It's move right along the line. So it still cannot still cannot use the stone. You must use the water. Number 5, no other impurity should come upon it. This is when you how to taswir the gambaran dia the image. Jangan bayanglah, faham je. Okay, like we when we urine, you take urine, it splash, kena dekat ni, so the splash cannot use stone. Okay, the splash that make contact with your body, you cannot use stone. You cannot wipe with stone. No, you must use water. Okay, alright. That's number 5. Number 6, the impurity should not go beyond the inner buttock and the head of penis. Okay, this number 6 is for the problem of people that have diarrhea. So normally kan dia spread kan. Okay, dia spread. Faham kan? Bila kita diarrhea tu, when we have diarrhea, the feces will spread, right? So it must not spread beyond the inner buttock. What is mean by inner buttock? When you squat, it's open. When you stand, it's closed. That is inner buttock. If it spread just around that area, then it's okay. For this diarrhea problem only. If not diarrhea problem, it's normal but it move. That's cannot consider that. Okay, this is for the problem of that people have diarrhea, things like that, or apa tu? Hemorrhoid, kan? So things like that must not go beyond inner buttock. Same as if we do urine for men, not past the head of penis. Okay, that's the area that we can use the stone. Okay. Number 7, the water should not splash onto the stone. This is the condition why we said that wet tissue cannot use. Means like water should not splash onto the stone. No. Wala yusibu. It's not mean the stone. Sorry. No. It's not for the stone. This translation have some mistake. It mean water should not splash at the najis. At the najis. Means like the urine that splash back. Kena dekat ada air, the water in the tub being splashed meet with the urine that still at our private part, so that part cannot use, can use stone also. Okay, and number 8, the stone to be used should be pure. Okay, so cannot use cannot use bone, cannot use things like things that syarak have hurmah for them, like bread, things like that. Okay, stone. Why stone cannot? Because it's the food for the genie. Okay, for the ghost.
In the absence of water, and we try to use stone for certain conditions.
Okay. How to do?
Like you said, splash somewhere else.
Okay. And water tak ada lah. Okay, no water at all. So we do what we can do lah. Still use the stone and then find the water lah. We cari.
Oh, it's still not considered clean.
Yeah, no.
Can use the stone.
Yeah, for the time being. Yep. But if want to make the solat, you still need to clean the things lah. Because this 8 syurut, this 8 condition must be met for the stone to be used. If not, then it cannot be used. You still need to use the water.
So like for example, when
Right.
you're in the desert,
Okay.
we are traveling like this week to 3 days
Okay.
in the desert, and then there is no water at all.
Mm-hmm.
Possible, right?
If
That means kalau kita, if we solat after that, then we just have to
remake our salah. But if you doesn't have the water in the desert, you need to do tayammum lah. Okay.
the impurities like
With the impurities, yes, you need to remake up the salah lah.
we have diarrhea in the middle of the desert, and
Yeah.
there's splashes everywhere, and we only use stones at one part of it,
Yep.
we can't use any other part, so we
Yep.
have to remake our solat.
Yeah. You need to remake. Okay. Alright. So this is the sunnah. Alright. Then we enter the wudu. This stone we not really use it in Malaysia lah. Kan. This is when we travelling, things like that, or when tiba-tiba tak ada air kan. Bocor kat mana-mana. Okay. So then because there is they said about it. If we have the water but we need to drink it, so it's still established about when we enter about the tayammum part. Okay, alright.
Just like you mentioned about using wipes,
Yeah,
that is not considered as
the wet tissue.
the wet,
Yeah, the wet tissues. No, because the condition is it must not be the water should no. The water the stone should be pure. The water should not splash onto the stone. Should not splash onto the najis. So when you use the wet, the water come in to the najis. So cannot use. Must use the dry tissue. because the wet tissue is not cleaning is not considered cleaning in Islamic term. It's just because the syurut, the condition for the things that want to be clean, it must kesat. Benda yang kesat. What kesat dalam bahasa Inggeris? Coarse macam kasar kan. Kesat ni rough. Dia macam mana? Tissue ni okey. Yes. This tissue is enough, but the wet tissue, tissue basah. Wet kan? Yes, this consider coarse. Dia sebab why we say coarse, because dia benda yang kesat ni lah yang akan menghilangkan najis tu. Kalau benda licin dia tak boleh menghilangkan. Yeah, it scrape it away. Alright. The why we want to the rough, the tissue is consider rough lah. Dia punya speed ni consider. Tak semestilah mesti macam macam kertas pasir tu, tak payah kan, berdarah pula. Okay, thank you.
First you use the coarse,
Yeah, okay.
the dry coarse tissue.
Alright.
Then later after you think it is clean,
Mm-hmm.
use the wet tissue. And then you use because you still don't feel either.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Because of the smell.
Yep. Yeah, that's why we said the smell is ma'fu. The smell is dimaafkan. What? Is forgiven for using the. That's why you smell within African people, right? So, but if we want to use that, I'm not sure. I'll ask back my teacher about it. Alright, I ask back them. I never thought about this way. Normally, we suggest the perfect way is first using tissue, then after that using water. But if using tissue then wet tissue, I'm not sure about that. I need to ask. Yeah. Betul. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I'll ask that. Yeah. Boleh juga. Boleh? Boleh pakai 3 tisu, boleh pakai maksud ada contoh. Katalah tisu tu besar macam ni kan. Kita pakai sulit sikit sini, tu sini. Boleh? Yeah, 3 different boleh. No problem. Yeah, sini. Yeah, that's why we said. Yeah, it's not clean. So when we use the wet tissue for the baby, so you cannot bring the baby to the solat. Yeah, that's the main problem. Well, so if we really remember is we are bringing the baby, then we need to make up lah. If we are Am I bringing it or not? Then it's considered it's okay. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. That's the main problem. Yeah. We even among the asatiza we have the issue. Then we have the conference with all the them, with all the adillah, and we establish that the wet tissue is not clean for using to what. Okay. All right. Then for the furudul wudu, sittatun. The obligatory act of wudu, ritual ablution are 6. First is awwalu an-niyah, the intention. Athani ghuslul wajhi, washing the face. Athalisu ghuslul yadain ma'al mirfaqain. Alright. So the first one is intention. You must make a niyah when the first washing the face. When the first washing the face, you need to make niyah. When you touch the face for the first washing of the face. Alright. So which part is considered as face? For the longitude. For this section from the start of the where the hair tumbuh. Kan? hairline, okay, the hairline, and to this cheekbone, the final cheekbone. I mean this here. So the chin, the chin bone, alright, the chin bone. So the area that is soft is not considered as face, right? This one as soft. The final one is this cheek, the chin, the jaw, yeah, the jawline, alright, the jawline. Okay, so that is considered the face. For panjang, for the long. For the ni is from the anak telinga panggil apa? This one. Tak kerti aku. Yellow, yeah? Yellow. This one. Betul Yellow. Okay. Ni yellow. Ni. This one is yellow, right? Ni, yang kecil ni. Pindang, Pina. Okay, Pina. Alright, this one. Okay. So whichever that enter this area must be washed. Whichever that enter this area must be washed. Let's say Pinocchio entering Islam. Okay, so his nose are there. He must wash up to that. Okay. Alright. Or let's say some ghosts that are long hair can entering Islam also. So hair that around the face must be washed all. Okay, must be washed all. Alright, boleh Okay. That is washing face. Then let's say he has two face. Which one we want to wash? Yeah, need to wash both. Okay, need to wash both. Okay, then washing both hand. Okay, both hand and arm including the elbow. Okay, hand up to arm including elbow. See. Alright. Let's say you watch X-Men. You watch X-Men. There is one villain called Mr. Octopus. Let's say lah Mr. Octopus ni masuk Islam. Yeah. Dia entering Islam. How you want to wash his hand? Kata ni this is just example. Some imagine. Imagine he has 8. Some people have 8 hand. Or 4 lah. 4 kan. 2 kat belakang. How you want to wash? Which one he want to wash? All? Fihi tafsir. If he been born by those hand, and those hand are according like a normal hand, like this one, 2, another 2 is kat sini, kan? Another 2 is with same, kan? All working, so you must wash all. But if he been born 2 here, 2 at the back, macam tu, kan? So at the back do not need to wash. If after born then baru growth, then it growth, then the baru growth also doesn't need to wash. Okay, but if it growth within the area from here to here, let's say growth another hand here, another arm here, okay, then need to wash all. Okay, need to wash all. How about if he doesn't have elbow? Until where he need to wash? Around area that normally there is elbow lah. Around area. What about if he has 2 elbow? Wash all. Wash all. Okay, wash all. Alright. Okay, any question? Why today question are really gila lah Ustaz ni. Okay. These all theoretical question lah. But sometimes there is people being born like that, right? So the ulama already answer this thing. Okay.
For the people who lost their hands.
Yeah, for the people who lost their hand. If lost all up until the elbow, there is nothing need to wash. But if the loss is here. Let's say he's stealing and being cut off, he still need to wash. What is remaining up until elbow. If the elbow also being cut, then nothing. He doesn't need to establish anything here. Okay? Right. Okay? Alright. Then, number 4. Wiping any part of head. When he said anything part of head, he said is wiping, not washing. So, anything is mean like what? Like this. Let's say this is apa pula, lidi ke apa. You stick in the water, it's enough. It's already enough. Okay? You doesn't need to, some people say at least three hair. No. Cukup. It's enough. You take the water. Alright? Yeah, some people are using pomade, things like that, right? So, that's the problem lah. Okay. So, you must at least there. But, this is for women. Alah, tak bawa kain lah. Ada siapa-siapa boleh pinjamkan kain? Ada kain? Cloth? No. Yeah. We can?
No, just if some people take wudu and they put that pomade and all that Jalan there,
Okay.
are they allowed to pray like that?
Yeah, they can pray like that.
If it's not certified halal or anything, you don't have the source.
Yeah, we do not need to. If we doesn't know that, normally it is halal. Is not incumbent upon us to check it. No, yeah, it just from pinjam. Tak ada kain panjang tak ada. Normally I bring my ridak tapi tak apalah. Pinjam baby punya. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, jazakallah khairul jazak. Let's say, ni banyak let's say aku hari ni. Okay. Let's say lah, kan, Rapunzel masuk Islam. Let's say Rapunzel masuk Islam. Okay. Okay. Then normally when women mandi kan, bathing, they are like this, ada sanggul sikit. Tentu kan. Okay? So bila dia ambil wudu, when he making she's making wudu, normally what she do like this. Okay. Is it enough or not? Ada kata enough, ada kata tak. Which one is this? It's not the head. It's not the hair. Okay. Fihi tafsil. In that they have some elaboration. If the hair are past the head like this, if we open the head, it's past the head. The head where? From here to here. Okay. So the place that we put the water are up there, down there. So it's not enough. Okay. But if we open it around the head, then it's okay. Okay. Because it said wiping any part of head. So any hair within the head is considered okay. Okay. Any hair within the, even if we, let's say we some guys tak nak, they don't want to lose their pomade or gel or anything like that, they wash here. Here is also still considered head, so okay, no problem. Or woman don't want to disturb the hair kan. So dia macam tu je, masuk dalam tudung macam tu je. Boleh, tak ada masalah. That is sunnah. Yeah. Yeah, that is sunnah. We still not entering the part of sunnah. The sunnah is to make it like that, then to make it to in front. Okay, that's the proper way lah, the recommended way to make it. Okay, so understand, right? Okay. Okay. Then washing the feet including the ankle. Where is it? Feet including the ankle. Sorry, saya tunjuk sikit. Okay, so from here up to the ankle, all it, including any pecah-pecah. What? cracks that we have must water enter into that. If not, the wudu is invalid. Okay. If not, if the wudu is invalid, so you must to clean all the way. Alright.
Some people I see they just put their feet under the water.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. If the water are covering all the if not, then you must, because in our mazhab we said it washing, not mashing. It calls here is ghusl. Ghusl is washing. In Maliki mazhab, they must do wiping. For us, wiping is sunnah. For us, wiping is recommended. It's not wajib. If you are entering the swimming pool or lake or river or sea, you just enter and then you niat nawaitul wudu'a. I'm doing my wudu. It's already enough. You doesn't need to that in the water. No. For us, it already enough. For Maliki, no. You must wipe. You must wipe. Now, for us, the wiping is sunnah. Yes.
But that wouldn't be tertib, right?
If they go to water, we say the tertib are all there. Yeah. Even for the rinsing the mouth, for us is sunnah. For us is recommendation. It's not the wajib. For another mazhab is wajib. Yeah. So for us, yeah, the 6 is tertib. For us, this is the only obligatory act for the wudu. Another mazhab, they must, for mazhab Hanbali, you must say Bismillah. Some must do rinsing the mouth and the nose, right? Some must wash the hand first. So for us, that all is sunnah. So
If let's say your house is next to a river,
okay.
and every time during salat time, you take your, you
Yeah, you just dive. Okay. Dive, then make it near. Then okay. Even for the mandi wajib, the ghusl mandi wajib, is enough also. Same.
If you're having a shower,
Yeah.
do you have to repeat the same thing in the shower that you wear?
For the shower, it's not meet all the part at the same time. So you need to make. So you still need to make. So one question. Let's say, yeah.
But Ustaz, if it's a pool, then the question of the type of water.
We will enter that in the part of water. Okay? We have that section. Okay. Alright. And that is one of the main. You need to see how strong the chlorine smell. How strong. Alright? So yeah. When we enter the chapter of water, we will talk about that. Alright. But let's say I have a question before we finish. Let's say I washing my face here. Okay, at Wangsa Maju. Then I wash my both hand at Selayang. Then I wiping my head at PJ. Then I washing my feet at Damansara. Is my wudu valid or not? Who say valid? No? No, all no. Okay, so the wudu is valid. Okay, the wudu is valid because why? Muwalat berturutan. Apa in English? In sequence, in short times is sunnah for us. I mean, after one you do another one. After one you do another one. Okay, that is sunnah for us. Selagi apa selagi? As long as you do not do anything that break the wudu, then the wudu are valid when you arrive Damansara. Must be order lah. Must wash face first, hand first. Yeah.
But you have to repeat the niat.
No, you don't. But yeah, only once. But you need to maintain that you still want to do the wuduk lah. You do not want to niat malas lah nak wuduk. Tu tak boleh. Yang tu it will break. Don't break the niat lah. But it doesn't mean that wudu. I know wudu. No. Tak payahlah. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think we finish here. I just want to put some question for the ladies to ponder upon it. About what I mentioned about the menstrual, right? So when we touch about the menstrual part, you will have a lot of question lah. So before that, I will ask first. Okay. Let's say one lady name Kak Mah. Tak ada kaitan dengan siapa. Okay. Sister Mah, Sis Mah said to ustazah yang ada ni, Ustazah, my period is like this. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Kak Mah said, Ustazah, my period on the first day of, let's say lah, first day of January is only 2 hours. 2 hours. The second day also 2 hours. Third day 2 hours. Fourth day 2 hours. The menstrual only lasts for 2 hours. Okay. The blood that dropping is only 2 hours. 2 hours. Until 11. 2 hours. How many days that Kak Mah menstruate? Who say 11? Confident. Okay, no problem. Yang tak angkat tangan ni? The one that don't know what I said? Whatever lah Kak Mah, suka hati kau lah. The answer is none. She doesn't have any menstruation at all. In the Islamic perspective lah. Why? The reasoning is important. Why? No. She's normal. She's normal. Yeah, sehat. No problem.
Is there more than 3 times of periods?
No. Why? Yeah?
Total of 12 hours not reaching.
Yes. The total of hours not reaching 24 hours. For establishing the minimum hours of menstrual is 24 hours. Because only 22 hours. Yes.
So if she has to wait, so let's say she doesn't know how many days, right? And she only hits 11, only has 22 hours, does she have to make up for the prayer of the 11?
Yep. Yeah, no. This is also the important part. Whenever she sees the blood coming out, she must stop any worship that she is currently doing. But when there is no blood at all, what is mean by there is no blood? The blood is not coming out. What means by coming out? The scholar said that when she take cotton, right, and enter at this level to the vagina and take it out, then the cotton are clean. Putih je, just white. So then she's mean clean. If at the pad or panty liner doesn't have any blood, but when she entering the curtain have the traces of blood, she still considered as still in menstrual. Okay. What is mean by these 2 hours? The curtain are clean, so she must pray. Okay, she must pray if Zuhur lah, apa-apalah. She must pray. And second day, oh, I'm still in menstrual rupanya. Okay, so she's stop. But then berhenti dah. Kan? Yeah, or stop already. So she must continue the prayer. Up until let's say 20 in 12th day already 24 hours. So in the 12th day she knows that all here she already being in period, being in menstrual is 12th day. So all if she doing prayer is okay lah, no problem. But what about fasting? She's fasting, she's need to qada lah nanti.
Or if she's reading Quran for Tadarus,
It's okay, no problem.
doesn't nullify the...
Doesn't nullify. Yeah. The one that nullifies is only fasting. She's need to make up. Yeah, for 12 days. And in 12 days je yang dia kena mandi. In 12 days that she's need to do the ghusl, to do the bathing of the... No, because it's still not considered as menstrual. Kenapa? Alright. That's why, yeah, I already asked this question for 10 years. No, yeah, only 1, 2, 3 people know. Sadly, yeah. If you are okay lah. Ustazah tak boleh jawab ni. That's the problem that my concern lah. Okay, so that's why is it lah. Okay, wallah alam. Ada soalan? Any question? Yes.
Something you said in the beginning of the class.
Okay.
You said 10 things will not be destroyed.
Yeah.
What are the 10 things?
Okay. The 10 thing is the hell, the paradise, the arash, the kursi, the ruh, our soul. No, it's not. Another 5, the ajbu zanab, the one that we said. Another 4, I can't remember. I need to check back in my book of Aqidah. My book, I've mentioned this. Next week class, I mention it, inshallah. Right? Any question? No? So, alhamdulillah, wallahu ta'ala alam. So, inshallah, hopefully the class is interesting and I hope my language becoming better lah. So, hopefully the most important thing is from the Aqidah class. This one is easier for us to mention it. So, wallahu ta'ala alam. So, inshallah, we meet again. دعاء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا ربنا اعترفنا بأننا اقترفنا وأننا أسرفنا على لظى أشرفنا فتب علينا توبة تغسل لكل حوبة واستر لنا العورات وآمن روعاتي واغفر لوالدينا ربي ومولودينا وأهلي وإخواني وسائر الخلان وكل ذي محبة أو جيرة أو صحبة والمسلمين أجمع آمين ربي فاسمع فضلا وجود منا لا باكتساب منا بالمصطفى الرسول نهضى بكل سولي صلى وسلم ربي عليه عد الحب وآله وصحبه عدادة الصحب والحمد لله في البدء والتناهي وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسبيح كفارة سورة العصر سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته